Hey everyone, welcome back to the Golden website, and I just wanted to show this to you with a little bit more detail. I know in the first video I showed you how I would use it to swatch out my paints. That's not the only way that you can swatch your paints out by using Canva and then copying it into Google and then bringing it over. So I wanted to make sure that if that seemed a little bit too complicated for you, you had an alternative way to do that. Okay, so we're in the website, and of course, I just want to let you know that they are sourcing from their heavy body. So I typically like to use my open colors, but to be completely honest with you, I haven't had any problems with sourcing my colors just directly from this. If you're trying to come up with your own palette, this might be beneficial. And what this means is you can actually create, say here, like you create your own palette by, or swatching, like create your own swatch by mixing colors together here. Okay, so how would you create your own swatch in here? So here is where you'd probably want to use your, let's use open color since I know this is the paint that I use most often. So I'm going to take a Hansa, which is the color that is always on my palette. So you click on it, and then you click where the 0 is, and it's going to add it directly to this mixture here. If you want to see how it's mixed, just make sure you switch it from 0 to 1 by pressing the plus button. And the more you add means like the more ratio of that paint to a different color. Okay, let's go to our reds, and I'm going to do a Cad Red Light since this is one that I use often as well. And I will add it to this 0 right here, and make sure I add 1 so I can see what I'm going to get. And now we can see, like, this is a very nice flesh tone color, I think, and I use this one pretty often in my paintings. You can also see what it looks like with added white or with black added as well. And this is a way of swatching out your paints before ever buying it. This way you can save some money. Okay, another option for sourcing your colors is they have an image here. You can upload an image. Now, if you click on it, it's going to tell you what color they swatched for it. I do sort of think this is a little bit more complicated. You can still reduce your colors, but I really do like that Canva only gives you 5 options, and if you wanted to add an additional one, you could. Because for me, ultimately, I think that I create better paintings when my palettes are super limited, and it kind of forces me to be a little bit more creative, and then in the end, by using a limited palette, everything looks super cohesive and it really looks natural. So if you were swatching out a color from here, or I'm sorry, if you're swatching a color from here, you'd have to go around the entire piece and maybe pick out your top 5 or top 6 or however you would want to do that. But you would not be getting the example of like what are the most used colors in the piece. You would have to use your own eye to do that, but this is an option that is available. Numeric has always been the easiest for me, and they do have like the CMYK values as well, but I use RGB. It's just easier for me. But anyhow, so these are kind of like a few of my secret tricks. It's something that I just kind of started doing on my own, but hopefully it will help more people feel less stuck about choosing paints and how they would like source the colors for their painting and find the actual real pigments for their paintings. And I do have to remind you again that even though you're sourcing everything from the computer, it is not going to be a perfect match, but it does get close enough that it gives the feeling and it gives the impression of the image that you had on the computer. Even if the colors are just slightly off, it's not enough for a viewer to care or to even notice, to be honest with you. Okay, so that is the Golden website, and I hope that you get a lot of use out of it. And one more thing, I just wanted to let you know, if you do sign up, you can save your color mixtures here and print them out later. So that might be something that is very helpful for you.